Oswego High School is the host for the 2022 Girls Gymnastics Sectionals, with 4 of our area teams in attendance, including Naperville North, who just captured a regional title. The Huskies, along with the co-ops of Downers Grove and Oswego, followed by Lincoln Way East, also come in as regional champs. While only one team can walk away with the sectional plaque, everyone else involved is looking for top 5 finishes to advance to state. We begin on the vault with Lincoln Way East Olivia Gonda, who does a round off into a back pike and lands with a 9.1. Up next is Naperville North's Rigley jump. Coming down the runway, she also does a round off but doubles the back pike. That's good enough for a 4th place finish with a score of 9.25. Here's the top vaulter and all-around of the night, as Hinsdale Central's Emily Klobach is attempting a round-off into a double back layout. Klobach with the best score on the night in any event at 9.47. Now let's go to the uneven bars with Downers Grove Katrina Carlson. She keeps on swinging and then finishes with a double back tuck, and it works for a 1st place finish in the event for a 2nd straight week. Husky Rigley jump also impresses us on the bar, and it happens to be her best event on the night. After attempting her own double back tuck, she lands in the 3rd place finish, and of course she deserves a high five. Naperville Central's lone individual, Gabi Tapia, shows off all her effort on the beam. Her performance lands with a score of 8.12. Neuqua Valley's top score on the beam comes from Amy Wachtel. She begins with a near handstand and finishes with a twist. That's good for an 8.75 score. Oswego's best gymnast on the beam is Kelsey Fruit. She starts off with the cartwheel and then ends with a twist that lands her a 4th place finish. However, the top score for the beam comes from Kate Snuffer from Downers Grove for a 2nd week in a row. Her score just edges out teammate Katrina Carlson with the back tuck, but it's solid for a 9.42. To the final event with the floor exercise. Wabanzi Mattia Stephanie Speck goes out strong in her last meet of the season. Her jumps and moves on the mat are good enough to score an 8.8. Let's finish with Husky Katie Crystal, who is the 5th best all-around of the night, and her top performance comes on the floor. She and Rigley jumps dominating performances both land them in the top 5 in all-around and are heading to state as individuals. Although at the end of the night, and for a 2nd straight season, the Downers Grove Co-op is your sectional champs, followed by Lincoln Way East and Naperville North.
This is my first time going to state all 4 years, so it's really nice that it was my senior season, so I don't really know what to expect yet, but I'm sure that it's going to be a big meet, be super fun, so I'm excited. It's really exciting that we get to have this again, especially because we made it this time, so I mean, we don't even know if we would have made it last year because we never got that chance, so like to have that chance and then make it on top of that is just, it's really cool.
I'm very excited to see like all the girls there, because this was very interesting to see all the new teams I've never seen and see all the talent here. And I'm excited to be able to perform for my last meet of my life.
That's going to be a little nerve-wracking to have everybody in the same place at once. I think just seeing all the teams makes it a little more stressful, but I think it will still be fun.